You tuned in to the 7-day theory. Hard body, hard spirit.
Turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to cash cow and thunk it. Was you who punked his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for meetings, no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a B to even say my name. Heard of a wonder king? My children and some of them, have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing. Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga shrink. I need a new therapist. It's working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage me. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. And none of that still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still f with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her king can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I rain for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hove. I never looked up to them. Got your publishing gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me, you niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
What up, my people? Hard body, hard spirit. Check this. Jay-Z did it again. He did it again. This remind me of the Summer Jam song that he performed when he said, I'm about $1. What the is 50 cents? This is what, except not only did he just diss one, he gave him one bar, right? At Summer Jam, he gave him a whole 16, a whole freestyle to not just one artist, but five. Because I didn't put the one that a lot of people didn't catch on there is Oschino. He said and a lot of people didn't know if he was talking about. He said nut ass nigga still stuttering. If y'all don't know, Oschino he stutters, and also nut ass nigga, that's a Philly term. Oschino is from Philly. So yeah, he dissed Nicki, he dissed Drake, he dissed Ye, he dissed Dame Dash. Wait, Nicki, Drake, Dame, Ye, and Oschino. Yeah, that's five. That's five right there. Gave him a hot sit. Like, I made a short about this, reacting to this. This man can rap till he's 100. Like, a lot of artists, they get older and they keep rapping about the same shit they was rapping about when they was young. Jay-Z continuously And this is what I love about my artist is not only does he make hits, but he makes records personal. He makes personal records. Like you really hear what like he got the he got the generalized hits and all that, and like the pop hits too. But he also got on every album he got songs where he's getting personal, where he's talking about what he's actually going through in that moment. That's what I love when an artist can just not only when artists make their music personal and like really talk about what they've been through and what they lived through, not what somebody's seen, not what somebody heard, not what they seen, but what they lived through. That's what I love when what my artists can do. That's why I love Pac, because Pac, not only was he authentic, but he rapped about what he was going through, what he'd been through, and I just love authenticity in my music, and that's really one of the best ways to be authentic is to, because some people can rap and it could be authentic even though they never went through it, but if you make it personal and you talk about what you actually been through, it's easier to come off as authentic because that's what it is. You're talking about your actual life. So, yeah, Jay-Z. Nicki gave Nicki. He said, I think she's sniffing that shit again. She must still be in love with him. I don't know if she was talking about her husband. This Nicki on that one. He gave Dame a couple bars. Got talking about your teeth falling out, and I'm the one to blame. It's a murder mystery, Dame. It's a murder mystery, Dame. His teeth falling out. And he said, and he put Un in there too he put the line about when he stabbed Un in the club, supposedly, allegedly. I don't think he ever got charged for it though. But a lot of people said it wasn't him. It was somebody. It was one of his homies that actually did it. But I mean, who knows? A lot of people say it was Jay-Z though too. But Un got stabbed. Un Rivera got stabbed, and he put that on. He said, what did he say? Watch how I play. He was like, you know how I play. Look what I did to Un or some shit like that. Dame Dash, teeth fun. Then Ye, he's talking about Ye. He's saying, look, Ye, you are not crazy. You're not crazy because when you in my presence, it's almost like Jay-Z is saying, when he's in my presence, I'm the big dog. I'm the alpha. Ye bows down. He kisses the ring. Pretty much what he's saying when he's in my presence. Like all that crazy shit he doing, all that crazy, like he's a maniac and he's crazy. When he's in my presence, he's sane as hell, probably respectful as hell, and he shrinks. His personality shrinks in the presence of Jay-Z. This is what Jay-Z is saying in those lyrics. He said, y'all want to play maniac? What else? He said, y'all act like y'all insane, but in my presence you sane, and not in my presence you sane, and you sane and you shrink. And then he said you shrink, and then he said I need a new therapist. Talking about Ye, okay, but because y'all know they when that's what I hate. I hate to see that Ye and Jay like really was beefing or are beefing because they made some timeless records. Blueprint 1, that was all Ye production, pretty much. Then all the songs on there, classic album. Cause the beats with Jay-Z's lyrics and flow, classic. But then they did Watch the Throne together, dope. I don't know if it's a classic, but it's a dope ass album. Dope album. They had Frank Ocean on that joint. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe shit anyway? Raw ass song. Watch the Throne. Otis. Like they just had great records. I wish they would collab again. But this just shows you. This shows everybody and me for real that Jay-Z can rap until he damn near 100 and it will not be lame. It won't be cringe. Like I really think he can rap till he like 100 years old and it won't be lame. Like it is still he's still got them bars. Like he is really a lyrical and musical genius when it comes to lyrics and flows. Like he don't write nothing down. If y'all know, they famously, this came out years ago. Now a lot of artists do it now, but they do like the punching thing where they'll start out with a few bars, they'll stop, think about something, and then they'll punch back in. All right, let me say this, then they'll stop, then punch, and then they'll think about some more lyrics. Jay-Z, he didn't do that punching shit. Like he did the punching shit, but Jay-Z he wouldn't stop and then have to think about his lyrics. He would already either freestyle or have them remembered in his brain to where he didn't have to punch out and stop. He just punch in, play the beat, chorus, boom, stop, play the beat, boom, the 16, the verse, boom. He's not stopping. He's just laying it out one take. And they did like MTV did a documentary years ago, because I didn't know rappers could do this. I didn't know rappers could just not write nothing down, just hear a beat and write the song in their head, not writing nothing down, and then go and record it like 20 minutes later. Jay-Z said he got it from Big. Big would be sitting in his chair, and Notorious B.I.G., he'd be sitting in his chair with his eyes closed, and his head would be moving like this for like 20 minutes with the beat on. He'd be like, all right, punch me in. And then he'll go rap the whole song. Jay-Z got that from him, and Jay-Z, he mastered that shit. And I believe after Jay-Z came out and said that, Lil Wayne actually followed in his footsteps. Wayne don't really write nothing either now. And I think Wayne got it from Jay. But like how he can just recite lyrics without writing nothing is just crazy to me. Like I used to rap. I have to write down my raps. There's no way I'm remembering or making shit up in my head and gonna remember the whole song. No way. But Jay-Z can do it. And then he said that was silly when he said Quest, because this was at a Roots picnic festival, and this was a performance at the festival. The Roots. Questlove is the drummer in the Roots. He said Quest introduced me to Jaguar, and I still wonder why I still mess with him. He said, and then when he paused, he said, you wonder why I didn't rehearse the freestyle in rehearsal, because he had that line in there. he didn't want Questlove to hear that line about him introducing him to Jaguar, right? So that was silly. That was funny. He say that for the live performance. Man, dog, this really, like, this is all anybody's talking about. This shit went viral as hell. Nobody, and then he responded to Drake too. He said, "Look, I didn't check the numbers, but Drake broke some type of he broke a Michael Jackson record. Now Jay-Z is saying that you're looking at the wrong charts. I'm up 10, pretty much saying that and on a certain type of chart, he's up 10, so he's still above Drake in whatever chart he's talking about. So he went at Drake with that one, and then he said, "Look, these niggas look up to me. I never looked up to them." He talking about Drake right there. He never looked up to Drake. Obviously, he was in the game way before Drake was even thought of, and Drake looked up to Jay-Z. So that line is what it is. Pretty self-explanatory for real. So yeah, man, I did not think he would respond to Drake, and I didn't think we'd get a diss on anybody, nobody. This came totally out of left field. Nobody was expecting this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments though. Like, share, subscribe. 7-day. We got memberships, $1.99 a month. If you do sign up for the membership, I will shout your name out in every video. Shout out to John Paul. Keep your head up and your eyes open. I'm out.
You're now listening to the 7 Day.